wasn't seeking any more fame. But what he did with his daughters was he spent a lot of time with them. They obviously interacted with him at the basketball here, but also he was very involved in their education. They all loved to travel. I can remember seeing many of the Instagram shots or the photos that were posted. Kobe spent some of his childhood in Italy, which is very well known, and I know he had made it a point, at least before this daughter was born this summer, to go with the family on those trips. And so, you know, he was very, very close when he came into professional basketball with his parents, Pam and Jelly Bean, and my condolences and heart breaks for them, and goes out to his sisters, who he loved. And they became a complicated relationship and somewhat estranged. But he lived with his parents when he was 17, 18 years old in Pacific Palisades. His parents got a house there, and for the first few years of his basketball career, they all lived together. And then moved on from there. But I know that this is a moment that no matter what the circumstance was or what had gone on in the past, that will never, ever pass through their hearts with any solace.
Absolutely. Family is family, period. And we all have drama in our lives, but that does not at all overtake the love that we have for our relatives. Your phone is blowing up here, as I can understand. I want to give you a chance to kind of look and see what kind of reaction you're getting. Not that you want to put anybody's names live on the air, but
I can't get through it.
You
can see there are 854 new messages.
I see that, but if you could just again, without telling me who's texting you, I'm just trying to get a sense of what they're saying, not necessarily information, but I'm talking about the emotional outcry that you're receiving.
Former teammates, owners of clubs, superstars in other sports, everybody expressing shock, condolences, sadness. Some of Kobe's friends who are mutual friends. It's a long list of people whose lives he touched, and people who are hearing this news in this shocking fashion, who are probably just reaching out to let them know how bad they feel about whatever it is that I'm feeling, and I'm sure whatever it is that they're feeling in the public. You know, if you didn't know Kobe Bryant, you had to love the way this guy played basketball, and you had to love his attitude, okay? His attitude was he was trying to win that game under the guidelines set by the National Basketball Association, and he did everything within his wherewithal to be able to win and to be able to perform excellence. How many people are committed in your life, do you know, to excellence? There's a commitment that he had to that, not to money,
right,
not to fame, not to glory, to excellence.
He said he wanted to be remembered in that report we showed earlier, that he wanted to be remembered as a talented overachiever. I'm happy to collect all the personal stories you have, Jim, of Kobe. I do have to move the story along too, and there is a component of this report that Fox News has not independently confirmed. We are waiting for a press conference that's going to happen at 5 o'clock Eastern time, so we don't want to jump the news, but I do want to report a fact that, or a mention that TMZ is reporting. TMZ is reporting that Kobe's daughter, Gianna, known as Gigi, she's 13 years old, was also on board the helicopter and perished in the crash. This is according to TMZ Sports. They are claiming that reports, representatives from Kobe are telling them that information. So again, Fox News has not independently confirmed, but Jim, you're getting a text message right now.
I'm not going to say this on the air, but
I'm not going to say that either.
That's from
and
somebody
I pray
who's there.
To God that what I just read on your text message is not true. Boy, this is a big one. This is a hard day for everybody. And like you said, Jim, I mean, you didn't have to have known Kobe Bryant personally. He had a zest for life. He transcended basketball. He had a drive that was infectious, and you covered him since he joined the NBA there at 17 years old. There at the Lakers, first round draft pick, and